Hello and welcome to another episode of Chef Carter's Cooking Corner. I found this huge pile of pork chops for less than $6. It was on sale this week. So, one way to save money when you are cooking at home is look for what is on sale. If you get the Sunday paper, then use those flyers before you leave home. And even there are apps you can use too to look to see what's on sale in your city or community. And even when you walk into stores, they always have their flyers for what's on sale. So always plan your menu. So it's best if you can look at home and plan your menu around what is on sale. So, Lucas, are you ready to do this?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm going to start to do here is I'm going to go ahead and remove my bones. And Lucas, as I'm removing my bones, do you mind getting the bag for me?
Where's that at?
It's in the freezer. I have a bag of bones. No, little freezer. Not there. The one over here.
It's not a little freezer.
And what is it?
A fridge freezer.
Oh, I see. Dang, how many freezers y'all got back there?
3. They're back there too. So
Wow.
We got the fridge one and then the boxy one.
Are y'all preppers? We were, we wouldn't tell.
Debone pork chops, but that's okay.
Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm basically going around the bone of the pork chop. And you can kind of feel where the bone is. And then just kind of cut along it. Alright. I should have something under here to stabilize it. I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm going to take a paper towel and just a damp paper towel. And look, see how stable that is now? I should have did that in the first place. Okay, so I'm going to cut the meat with the knife along here, and then that removes the bone. Now pork chops with the bone in, they are going to cost less for sure. So doesn't this look familiar? You cut this part off here. Now don't these look like those boneless pork chops you buy for like $3 a pound? Center cut pork chops. Even cut this part off here, and then they'll even cut this part and sell this to you for $3 when I bought it this way it was 99 cents a pound instead of $3 a pound. Alright, and cut that. So there's a little meat left on the bone, but I'm not going to worry about it because I'm going to put this into my bag and put it right here, my bag of bones, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to be making soup. So I do have chicken bones in there. And this is going to be an experiment right now because I've never done both the pork and the chicken bones. So we'll see how it turns out. Alright, so here's my next pork chop. So he has a more pronounced bone.
Can I go ahead and get my ingredients out?
Oh, go ahead and get your ingredients, Lucas, as I'm working. Let me go ahead and cut that off. That was a very thin bone. Alright. Looks like they mixed the cuts, because this is definitely a rib bone right here. And this is much fattier piece of meat. So again, I do have a little bit of meat on there, but I'm not going to worry about it. You could even use these in beans. The pork bones. Alright. So I'm going to cut this part right here. Alright. I'm going to put this to the side for now. So these are my 2 pork chops I got done so far. And then here's the third one. This one is, boy, they really did mix these pieces up. Look at the difference between this. This one is really fatty. And this one has a lot more lean. So that's weird how they mixed them up like that. But I guess that's why they were 99 cents a pound. It was probably the ends and bits they had.
Oh well. That'll work.
Okay. So the one thing about me cutting these pork chops like this is that, you know, you actually get more servings per piece. So where it would have been 1 serving per pork chop, I now have 2 servings per pork chop. Well, maybe not quite 2, but we have more servings of meat now. Right here, get most of the lean. Again, we're not going to waste any of our pork here. You know, I'm going to use it for different things. I can put this in beans or lentils or a number of other dishes. Alright. But actually tonight I'm just going to cook these 3 pieces. But I just wanted to show you how to remove that fat. So I'm going to go ahead and put these in my odds and ends bag.